guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name is Kyle.
And I'm Hayley.
And today we've got a pretty big announcement. Okay, so before we get to our big announcement, just cast your minds back towards the start of the year. We released a video explaining what our goals and ambitions were going to be for 2022. One of those things was to get van life back on the channel, and that is well up and running. We've already got videos in the works, including one on the channel, cutting holes in Big Merlin. One of the other things that we said is that we wanted to do collaborations with other local YouTubers. And recently we've been out with both Tom Topics and Lou and Lowell's Travels. I believe there's a full length episode with us and Tom Topics, and that should be coming out today, I believe, as you're watching this video. And then we also featured in Lou and Lowell's video the other weekend, didn't we? Yeah. But the biggest thing that we said that we wanted to achieve for 2022 was merch.
So when you think of merch, you think of hats, hoodies, t-shirts, you name it. And although we want to do that at some point in the future, we thought we'd be a little bit different with our first lot of merch. So our idea was to bring you guys a slice of the Peak District from our home to yours.
So today we are excited to finally announce our first ever merch drop for this channel. We are launching Prince of the Peaks. So for the past month we've been very busy behind the scenes, putting in the long hours, and Prince of the Peaks is a bit of a hybrid combination of where photography meets fine art. So let's reveal what it is we've been working on.
So whenever we come out to locations in the Peak District, such as Winnets Pass,
for example, not only are we filming, but we're always taking photos as well. Now this spot rightly featured in our top 10 Peak District destinations, and whilst we were here we took this photo from the sky and we've turned it into this stunning art poster style print. But what about other locations like Mamtor, for example, or more specifically the gate on the Great Ridge, sometimes known as the Mamtor Gate. This is arguably one of the most iconic shots of the Peak District, and I think the last time we were here
it was sunset scooties.
We were doing our scooter vlog. Now a couple of years ago we took this picture of this famous gate and we've now transformed it into this stunning poster art style print.
So to complete our Castleton collection, we've also included Cavedale.
And sitting on the top, of course, looking down into Cavedale, is Peveril Castle. Now the last time that we were here, we were coming down Cavedale dressed as pizza and chips for charity, which I don't miss doing. But before that, we came here and I took this picture of Peveril Castle from the sky, and that has now been transformed into a fine art poster style print. So obviously we are aware that the Peak District is a much bigger place than just the Castleton area, which is why we're excited to announce that we're dropping another 3 prints from different locations across the Peak District for this first collection. So first up is arguably one of my favourite pictures I've ever taken in the Peak District, and it was the picture that graced the cover of our Padley Gorge video. I went out one morning and the sunbeams were coming down through the trees, and I took this picture of Padley Gorge and we've transformed it into this stunning art print.
As you know, recently we headed out to Cressbrookdale and we visited the ever so looming Peter Stone, and we got a magnificent picture of it, and this is what it looks like, and we transformed it into this.
And then lastly, but by no means least, we went out over to the Staffordshire side of the Peak District a little while ago for our Lud's Church video, and towards the end of that video we went for a bit of a picnic at a place called Ramshaw Rocks. Now during I think August time, all the heather comes out. And I took this picture and we've transformed it into this poster art style print.
So the prints themselves are on super high quality paper. It's more like a card, it's heavyweight, it's the typical sort of print paper that you expect to see. So
yeah, it's like it's got like a texture to it as well, which really lends itself to the sort of textured style that we've done these in to look like they're hand painted. So we're really happy with the quality and we're pretty sure you will be too. So where can you pick these up from? Well, we've put a brand new page on the website. It's completely dedicated to the print of the peaks, and we've actually chosen Etsy as our platform that we're putting these onto. We've had a little bit of experience with Etsy in the past. We think it's a great place to house similar art items just like this. And if you want to check them out, we've also got dedicated links in the description below.
we've initially limited it to 60 prints and they're available right now on our Etsy page, so grab them while you can.
Okay, so that's it, the cat's out of the bag. We're doing prints as our first ever batch of merch. You're gonna have to let us know what you think. We'd love to hear your feedback in the comments section below, especially if there's any prints that you'd want to see us do in the future from around the Peak District. We are already working on a second batch. Obviously over the past few years that we've been doing this, we've got loads of fantastic photographs of across the Peak District, so you can expect some more soon. Okay, so that is the end of today's video. We're going to be heading out tomorrow to film somewhere in a brand new location, so you can look forward to a fully fledged episode coming out again very soon.
So if you enjoyed the video and you're excited for the prints, please give us a big thumbs up.
And if you like the look of our faces and you want to see more content from the Peak District, hit that subscribe button down there, because that way it's going to guarantee that you see us in the next one.
Bye!
Peace!